Second Viking Ale review.
Okay, just finished work, long old day, chill out time, have a couple of beers, listen to some metal, and yeah, do a couple of reviews. This being the first one. Now then, this beer was recommended to me by Ryan Stumpy Joe Jr. I'll put a link to his channel in my description, and also Rob from Hopzing. I'll also put a link to his description, to his channel. Both really good reviewers, excellent. I learned a lot from watching their channels, because they talk about the hops and, you know, sort of give you what tastes go with each hop, you know, and you sort of you learn without learning, if that makes any sense, because I'm useless at retaining information. But when I watch the beer reviews, I mean, especially when it's presented easily and on a level that's not boring, it's easier for me to absorb, and they're really good at that. So anyway, it's a style I've only had one of, which was the Nugnil Saison, and this is the one they told me to try. This is like a standard, and it's the Saison Dupont. So I'm looking forward to this one. Let's see if there's any info I can read. No, it's all in Belgian. So anyway, it's a Belgian Saison, and it comes in at 6.5%, and this is a beer you can age. This one is actually okay until 2014 of October. So get the old BB out. As you can see, I'm as skillful as ever. Definitely want to keep the cap on this one, because this is my very first Dupont. Lovely, good stuff. And let's get it in the old wallet dub. Really looking forward to this, because like Ryan said, this is the standard, so it gives me an idea of how a Saison should taste. As you can see, there's a nice white head on it, sort of off-white golden colour, almost like a wheat beer or something like that. Looking nice and refreshing, really. Let's give it a sniff. Wow, straight away it just smells like a Chimay. The Chimay, is it Chimay Blonde or Chimay Triple? That big Belgian-y sort of yeastiness. Yeah, big sort of is it? I don't know if it's coriander. It's similar to coriander. It's like a spice or a herb like that. Bit of sourness. A little bit of apple skin. You're getting a big yeasty note off of it though. I don't know if that's the horse blanket they talk about, but it just smells so rustic and Belgian. If you've had a lot of Belgian ales, you'll know what I'm talking about with this smell. It smells really good. So let's get the rest in there. Yeah, there's a little bit of bits and bobs at the bottom, but as you can see, it's looking absolutely lovely. Cheers, guys. Oh wow, that's really crisp. So that's what a Saison tastes like. The only one I've got to compare it to is the Nugnil, which was a lot sweeter. This one you're getting a lot of that sort of Belgian-y sour yeast with a nice crisp, oh, it's hard for me to describe, like a warm cereal sort of flavour, like a wheaty cereal, combining with a little bit of sourness. Oh, you're getting a really lovely aftertaste. It's just a combination of all those flavours, but they constantly stick on the aftertaste. It's not so much bitter, it's more yeasty and sour. Not overly sour, but very refreshing, very rustic, very old-fashioned tasting, if that makes sense. Getting almost like a slightly eggy sort of taste, like the white of the egg, not so much the yolk. But then you're getting these nice sort of crisp sourness combined with the wheatiness, and it's so hard. There's flavours in there that I can't really describe because I'm not very worldwide when it comes to different styles and flavours of spices and herbs. As you can always tell by my spice rack, which has got like one on it, mixed spice. But I'm sure there's coriander in it. It does taste like coriander. But it's really refreshing. To the layman like myself, who's never really tried Saisons, if you like your beers like Hoegaarden, and you like your Belgian beers like the Chimay, you'll love this. This is a really nice beer. It's a lot lighter than the Chimay and the other Belgian ales. But it's still 6.5%, so you know it's a bit of a heavy knocker. But it's really refreshing, and I can imagine this going down superb in the summer. I've had it slightly chilled. I'll probably appreciate it more if it was slightly colder, but it's really nice. Now taking a big swig of it, I'm getting a bit of lemon as well. At the front, a little bit of like lemon sweetness, but all in all, it's a really great beer. I really do like this. So I'm gonna give that an 8.5 because I never did review the Chimay Blonde or Chimay Triple or whatever it's called. It's the Chimay with the yellow label. The reason being, I found it to be too carbonated and too powerful. I really wanted to enjoy it, but it was just too overwhelming. This to me tastes like that, but at a more approachable, with a more approachable palate. Bit of carbonation. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon with another Urban Viking Ale review. Cheers!